Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. EIEN project is a very controversial project because when they did leave, they ended up making it very expensive for two specific people here. Zumi Dokumi, who is now Furumi Kaipa, and Nanimo Navi, who is now Nemo Nevermore, made it very expensive for both of them to get their IPs back, while making it cheaper for others to get their IPs back. And the accusations back in the day were that if the owner didn't like you, they'd make it really hard for you to buy it, or they'd make themselves really rich if you bought it off of them. Those were the things. Now, what originally happened, the reason why this doesn't show any videos right now, the reason why this doesn't show anything on Holodecks, is because originally these two were deleted. Originally, about maybe a day ago or so, or like several hours ago, when Hemmingbell had made the original one, which was 1:04 p.m. They made an original tweet, and then they made this correction of the tweet. Now, once they were called out by Hemmingbell, it seems like this action here, as shown on Holodecks, where a lot of these things couldn't be seen anymore, some could, some couldn't. That means that it was deleted. They were deleted before, and as this one says here, the channels were deleted as of 4 hours ago, and now, strangely enough, they're back. After, my guess is, enough people called them out, they got them back. They probably didn't delete them. They probably, because there is a thing that you can do, I believe, in YouTube. I've never done it, but there is one where you could technically delete it or like remove it from being ever seen, like remove the thing. If you're a large company, you can kind of do this. Kind of like how protected mode works in Twitter. Okay, again, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's very strange how it was deleted and then it got it back pretty quickly after Hemmingbell called them out. And here we have their deleted previous tweets. For the sake of clarification, from what some can access, there is no record proof of anyone initiating the deletion of the previous accounts of Furumi Kaipa and Nemo Nevermore, because their old one was accusatory of someone that didn't like them, removing it from YouTube. Personally, still have my doubts. I still don't think they got suddenly taken down, so please go support them, because their channels were always supposed to remain up. No confirmation of how it was. I don't know. I think it's wrong to assume, given the wording closed rather than private or suspended. So yeah, their accounts were removed, and their Twitter accounts, I believe, may be the ones that are still gone. Nope, the Twitter accounts are back up as well. So it is very strange, the whole situation. It is kind of questionable. They were gone for a bit, especially the YouTube accounts, and then they were back. At least according to what was put out here, they were gone, and then they were back. So that is the weird thing here. And of course, saying here, Furumi, who exploded, realizing she shares a concept with Saba, and she said something and making a robot arm for gun run. It wasn't because for some reason the model IP rights were set at a higher price, which is what I talked about. Tweet from Hemmingbell was deleted. Basically, it was, like they said here, along the lines of saying someone who still had access to the channels had deleted them. But apparently, it could have also just been, I mean, I'm just being as objective as I can here. Could have been set to privated or whatever. Maybe, the bigger companies have access to something like that. Or they were mass reported somehow, or somehow YouTube system got them deleted for whatever reason, and then they were getting back. Like, as happens a lot of times, that YouTube does delete channels for, being overly, finding one thing, two things, whatever thing's wrong with it, channel guideline strikes, or it's being overly reported, that type of thing. So it is a strange one. It is absolutely a strange one. But at this point, I'm very confused as to what it could be. But I'm just letting you guys know the information. You guys make of it as you will. Alicia Delantano is a member of Globie, and she wants to let you know about a friend of hers. I don't think it's a Globie related, but is a friend of hers that she wants you to know has been hacked, and the account that may be sending you things in regards to, Discord messages or any kind of Twitter stuff is probably from the hacked account instead of it from being from a legitimate account. And that becomes a problem, of course, because when it comes to hacked accounts like that, it gets very annoying very fast and very hard to figure out who is who very fast. It says, yep, the cute cow cannot access it anymore, so you can find her at Ushi Momoka now, the real one there. So Ushime Momoka was the one who got originally hacked, which I'm going to show you the account of both. Here, on a totally unrelated note, I made a cute picture that would totally look amazing in the hacked profile comments, don't you think? Account was hacked. The real Momoka cannot access it anymore. Follow the real Momoka here. This is the real Momoka, Ushi Momoka here, who unfortunately has to get a lot, has to fix things and has a lot less people here. This is the Ushime Momoka, that's here, is the hacked account. This is the original account, but it is hacked now. She can't get access to it. So she has this account where she just started posting stuff here. So yeah, just she wanted to let you guys know. I want to let you guys know. Also, it does suck that it was hacked, period. But unfortunately, it's happening a lot more with VTubers out there. VSPO is, by now, a well-known Japanese VTuber agency that focuses on esports overall. All the girls, guys, people, and everyone here are a part of, the VSPO esports organization. When they first started, which was several years ago, people were like, it's not going to go well because esports, who the heck is going to like esports? Esports is huge. Now in the VTuber world, esports is huge as well. So this grew by a lot. And right now what we're talking about is the key visual for the live event has been revealed. Unveiled the key visual for the live event Diamond in the Rough within VSPO Fest 2025. Get ready for VSPO's biggest music live event yet. Live key visual, costume design, Ichigo Kagawa-sama, and VSPO Event Fest special website is, of course, something that I'll show you. And here is the each and every one of them here in their fine idolwear, I would call it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. VSPO, of course, these girls are still doing the idol thing. They're still doing the gaming thing. It has a focus on esports, but they still have their idol sections. And here, of course, is the VSPO Festival 2025, the special site here with everything mentioned down below, the abouts, the events. They're going to be a fantastic girls party. There's going to be Diamond in the Rough, which is the, different events that are going to be going on there. It's going to be on day 1. It's going to be 11/23 of 2025. Day 2 is 11/24 of 2025, with the inaugural day, I think, being like the inauguration event being on the 22nd, I believe. So it is going to be in Japan, of course. It's in Lala Arena, Tokyo Bay. So it's going to be in Japan, but it's nice to see that they are giving their talents something fun to do like that. Cera Luceria is a member of Globie, Brave Group's Globie Socials Gen 3 Gem Loving Carbuncle. And we have some news from them, which is basically saying, due to family emergency, most of my streams for the next little while will be unscheduled Guerrilla streams. Waiting rooms will be put up before the stream begins, and there may be last-minute changes. Please bear with me. Love ya. If you're wondering why, there's more in-depth explanation of what happened below. What had happened here was her brother is hospitalized for multiple fractures over his body, most serious one being a fracture in his spine. Current moment, we are not sure what's going to happen next. That is very dangerous, because if it hasn't ruptured his spine or hasn't broken it yet, it is dangerous. They may, like when it comes to fractures like that, sometimes they may do spinal stenosis, I believe is what it's called, where they kind of fuse spines. They may end up making, putting plates in his spine or putting screws in his spine or something to make sure to properly support it so that it doesn't get actually broken. My hope is that it doesn't happen that way. My mother and I have been taking turns in the hospital, and I have been making extra trips to communicate with his care team. Because the mother doesn't speak English due to the uncertain nature of everything at the moment, I don't feel I can adhere to a strict stream schedule. They shouldn't have to. Although the exact events leading up to this aren't a secret, as I have already trauma dumped the members only stream, I asked that for my mental health, please don't ask specifics during regular streams. No one asked for specifics, of course, respect that part. I'm not gonna ask for specifics. I'm not gonna say what happened or didn't happen, whatever. Fact is, he has a fracture there, and I hope that they treat it properly, and I hope that he gets proper treatment in order, and the care team does understand what's needed in order for there to be a full and quick recovery. There's been a huge toll on us, and I'm holding up to the best I can. Streaming and being with all of you helped me through a lot. If you'd like ways to support me, please come yap with me on streams. It really helps me take my mind off things. If you're feeling generous, send me $20 so I can Uber to the hospital, that type of thing. And then continues on to say to my friends who have reached out, sorry I haven't responded to any DMs. Still really overwhelmed and not in the right headspace to relive that moment again and again. But I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you for thinking of me. Love you all of you. So yeah, of course, let her let her take the time that she needs. Let her take the whatever route that she wants to take. Don't ever get angry at people. I never get angry at people, at least. But don't ever get angry at people for taking time off, especially when it comes to family, any kind of emergency, or just because, heck, they feel like it. This is not the case right here. But if they, for whatever reason that a person takes a bit of a hiatus, for whatever reason a person takes some time off, don't ever, go against them for doing that, making that choice. Vantacrow Bringer from Nijisanji EN's Crisis is the unstoppable tyrant of Crisis. And there we're going to be talking about today is, what we are going to be talking about today, better said, is his 3D that they have finally given him. And we're going to go over it pretty quickly because this is a 54-minute thing. Of course, him and others who have been doing their 3Ds are going to be
But the
here.
tiny details. How are you doing? Today's a big day for you, right?
There's Yuki Wilson as well.
That's true. I mean, big day insofar it's just
And
another
Vazani's
day.
bandage, I believe, as
I'm
well.
excited to get a mission ping from Ash HQ today. What do you mean? Today's such a big deal for you.
Now you must play Twister for your lives!
Nani?
Twister for the lives.
Join you guys. Let's spin. I swear, if it's another right hand, no way. Oh my god. Right hand blue?
Some people have it easier than others.
Are we just gonna hold hands on Twister? I don't understand. Okay, I'll go right here. Best, Wilson. Whoa. Oh, he did it. I think that's left foot yellow. That's better. That's better. You monster. I'm ready for whatever you throw.
Anyone who makes
you
you play
either. Your guess
Twister is a monster.
It's just as good as mine.
Venta.
Whatever.
I dare you. Try to jump like this.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on.
I dare you.
Dare me to what?
Jump.
Sally Wilson.
Well, they both ended up. It ended up. Oh God. Oh dear
She's
lordy.
all right.
So they
Okay.
disappear. The
I
things
guess it's not
disappear.
that bad.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there then.
All right. I believe in you.
All right. 3,
Well, someone has to
2,
see.
1.
Sally.
Come on.
Sally!
So straight is the best way to go
Sally.
through. They did it.
Venta, I think this might be a trap.
So yeah, it continues and
don't have
continues,
the
and of
strength
course
to
you
keep
have
going.
other people here.
Come on, Vincent. But thank you so much. Oh man, I've been waiting for this moment. It's when I'm down right before my battle, and everyone comes in. And the memories of my friends show up, and they cheer
Alban
me
Doppio
on.
Lira
Is that what you
Finata
guys are here to
Enmity.
do?
The accident was 10 years ago. You have to let it go.
I got you. I'm gonna continue on with what Alvin said.
His feet.
Wait, really?
I swear I am.
Not with your words, but with your body.
Oh God.
I'm the crazy one. That doesn't matter anymore. This is my story. And you've already listened to almost the full thing.
They had a lot of people there. Anyone who, of course, has their 3D, because Claude Clarmark does not have the 3D. Remember, the 3Ds end up being a lottery system. And like there are people who spend 6 years in the company, don't get a 3D, or get a 3D very late, and then there's some who are a lot newer who get a 3D. That's why things sound a bit different around. That's why things happen a bit differently here.
Well,
So
I
see
know.
here. Another more songy thingy there, and of course you have Vox and others in the background. Oh God! So it is very what would I call
Venta,
it? It's very
I've been meaning
interesting.
to tell you this,
Interesting,
if
so
you
to
haven't
speak.
noticed.
It's very interesting.
What the hell
So,
are
yeah.
you talking about? Huh?
So there it is. There's Vanta's thing, and it is, look, no matter where they are, if they're Nijisanji or whatever, just support them if you want to. Don't support them if you don't want to. The VTubers are less to blame, other than the ones that, of course, that have been known to not be so great. The VTubers are less to blame than the agency itself. So I am a person who rails against the agency more than I do against the VTubers. So when things like this happen, although it does cause people to hate me, I will, of course, bring positivity in when things are positive. So, of course, Congratulations to Vantacrow and anyone else who's gotten their 3Ds recently. Watame is a member of the 4th generation of Hololive and a person who is the reason why I decided to do VTubing. I saw her having wonderful, calm content, and I wanted to have that. I wanted to have something like that for my community as well. So that is one of the reasons why she does hold a special place in my heart. You guys didn't need to know that, but I wanted to share it anyways. She did a cover of a popular song, well, a song that I really like, and that's one of the reasons why I'm covering this. I try to cover it. If you see crispy audio, like crunchified audio, or the everything being blurred here, then you know why. And one of the reasons why is because Nextone is a company that Hololive uses to protect their copyright. Nextone is extremely aggressive in the way that they do it. Every single time I do these songs, they end up doing it, but I still do it for you guys because I like showing the music that's out there. Let's listen. And of course, like I said, I lowered it here because we're going to be listening to more of it, and I don't want the video to get, copyright strike. So yeah, it is amazing, every single bit. And I'm going to show you the actual non-moving parts of it because while I'm talking, I do like them doing it, even though this might be a simpler, quote-unquote, simpler cover music video. Still, having an artist do these renditions here, having the artist do these things here, and then show it off and do some kind of, movement as they have with the starry sky and things like that, and having the words in the back and, any kind of subtitles they do, it costs a good amount of money. And of course, this is a popular song. Well, at least among the people who know about anime, the people who know about VTubers. VTubers sing the song a lot. And it is a song that I do remember and I do love as well. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. And of course, like I said, if you see certain editing parts of it, then you know why. Just wanted to explain it to you guys. And of course, love Watame doing her thing. And of course, here is fireworks in the background and the wonderful way to end it all there. She is, of course, doing her best, as she always is, and everyone in Hololive and any other agency are working their ass off. But big congratulations to her. And of course, as you know, covers are covered by them. Full price, as in all the prices covered by them. Sometimes Cover gives them a loan, a 0-interest loan. Just pay back what they gave you. And of course, they'll connect you to anybody who you need for the project. So big congratulations to her. Welcome back to the VTuber Showcase, everybody, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this, because I want it to be a positive thing out there, something positive for everybody to enjoy. Today we're talking about Charlotte Neko VT, YouTube partner, a Babiniku cat girl princess VTuber, and also a furry. That's, neither here nor there, and of course, I don't want anyone saying anything negative about that part, so of course. Continuing with Charlotte Neko Hime, here on their YouTube channel. It's the only actual, video channel I was able to find for them. They are okay here. Disclaimer, Charlotte is a fictional character, is neither a cat girl nor a princess. So there we go. Let's talk about here. Twitter account got hacked at one point. So yeah, they ended up getting their Twitter account hacked.
Deceptive practices. Because that's technically what they're doing. They're going around scamming people under my identity. I'll try. Yeah, my name? You're damn right I am.
And oh, this is something that I was not aware of. As of August 8th, they did have their original channel. Charlotte Nekohime VTuber, Charlotte VT89. That was their original account, and it was actually hacked recently. And this is their new account, of course, that they have now. So, of course, You know, just if don't go for the other one, just letting you know this is the only one. If you do want to follow somebody, follow this one. Just a little bit of an extra thing. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And of course, I ended up being something to make people aware of. Thank you so much. And of course, I do hope this helps you in some way. I'll eat because I need it. Oh, it's this place. Oh, the brown berry nana. I'm gonna eat it because I want to see what the fuck happens when I eat one of these. It did exactly what I thought it would do. It did exactly what I thought it would do. It did exactly what I thought it would do. It worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Yeah, now you get to see me fucking slip. It worked perfectly. I didn't even Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.